Testing. All right. Check 1, 2. I think we're good. Let's go live over here. All right, let's see what is happening. All right, so we got 2 people on the Let It Burn channel. Thank you guys for watching. Good morning, Michael. 7 people on the Let It Burn channel. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Jumping on with me. Whether you're on the Let It Burn channel or on the my main channel, Matthew Perry channel. All right. 37 people here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bloodbath continues. Obviously, we know that things are not looking good for crypto. Can we take a minute to check out the whole ape versus land drop this month? Uh, I mean, we can. I'm not familiar with it, but we can definitely check it out. Good morning, good morning. What's up, bro? Like it up. Yes, hit that like button. Um, let's see, let's see. Hey Matt, good morning, Matt. Uh, good morning, peeps. Hey, Perry Money. Morning, folks. Smash the like button, y'all. Yes, everybody smash the like button. We're definitely seeing some movement right now with Shiba Inu. I'll tell you that. Shiba's increasing over the 200 EMA by a massive amount, and then also decreasing, but then jumping yet again. It's creating a lot of fluctuation. Good morning, my bro. You got to check out MMF on Chronos DeFi wallet, and a NFC marketplace in the DeFi wallet as well. I will have to give it a look. Thanks for the updates every day. Crypto looking good in the long term. Yes, I mean you can look at it right now as a positive. A bunch of people are concerned. I've gotten texts, I've gotten emails, I've gotten messages and comments and all that talking about the crypto market and how things are running right now, and how things are going right now, not running. And it hasn't really been positive. And you got to understand that it's more of a marathon, not a sprint, right? You can't just sit here and think that everything's going to increase um, today, that everything's going to increase tomorrow. You would hope that that's going to happen, but what are you going to do if that happens? You're probably going to hold anyways because it's for the long term. So it's not something that you really truly care about to have it decrease short term, because long term is what matters, right? Especially with a lot of people that are gaining passive income. Passive income is the way that you look at it. You can't look at what the price is doing, every second. You can't look at it at a difference of a penny, or look at it as a difference of 20 cents or a dollar or anything like that. Because yes, that's understandable that you want to buy it at the lowest price so that you can get the most, whatever you're getting, whether it's a Shiba Inu, or whether it's CRO, or whether it's anything, Bitcoin, Ethereum, anything there. But it's more of a marathon, not a sprint. We got 68 people here, guys. Make sure you smash that like button as soon as you get in here. Congratulations on your Bali NFT. Thank you, thank you. I wanted to get one that was like more rare, that has like, because the more rare ones have like a sleeve, they have like tattoos. Like mine only has a halo. If it didn't even have a hat, then it wouldn't be one of the rare ones. But I wanted to get one that was rare, and I've put in a couple of offers, but nobody's willing to bite on those offers. There's a lot of people that are selling their NFTs for around $300 to $400, but then there's also a bunch of people that are putting like 1 million. I mean, I start to look at some drops that happened a while ago. So like say a drop with loaded lions, and some of them are getting offers of 100,000, 200,000, $2.5 million or something like that. It's interesting. So I'm optimistic, and I priced my so I have an offer out there, but the offer is just ridiculous because I don't know what will be offered to me. I've had a number of people view the NFT, but um, I put out 2.7 million. Don't believe that's going to happen, but I'm going to see what I can get for it and what offers people will give me. It'll probably be to a point where someone offers me like $3,000 later down the line, and I accept it. And like I look at different again marketplaces, and I look at loaded lions, and I see this one that's for 5 million, right? And there are some ridiculous offers there, and offers don't mean anything, if they don't follow through with the offers. Like they accepted $80 million. There was an offer for 115. That's probably more of a realistic offer, or this is as well. But $80 million is just ridiculous. And then also a $1 billion offer. So you start to see offers that are just crazy, that are most likely not legit. But you can see the history of it to where someone bought it for 200 and sold it for 2,420, and that person has been holding on for 300 and uh, 135 days. So yeah, if you guys want to go and give my NFT a view, right? Maybe I should like share my NFT, and then you guys can go and view it. And if it gets more views, it gets up to the top of the list. And then people are wondering why people are viewing it. If you guys can like it, that'll be great. It's interesting. It's just so interesting. I find it fascinating. Uh, did you have a conversation yesterday with Queenie? I saw a Twitter post. What's up? I didn't have a conversation with Queenie. No. Why? What's the Twitter post? Is there something that she said? I didn't have any conversation with Queenie. um, what was the Twitter post? Could you tag me in it? Because I don't know. I don't know. Did you see what Kronos is coming out with? It posted on their Twitter account. No, I feel like I'm ill-informed. Kronos? Kronos. Let's see. Kronos retweeted it. Great article. Let's see. Video was destroyed. We are thrilled to announce Kronos Play. Developers streamline Web3 game deployment on Kronos as a first milestone. Kronos Play is integrating with Chain the Theft, whatever that is. That's interesting. How does it help my Kronos investment? That's what I combine nodes. Let's see. Combine your nodes together to climb the node tier charts. This also will increase your earnings per day. Yes. We plan on creating a staking method with Cronodes to get even more utility out of CRN and much, much more. Sounds like they're really putting a lot of thought into this. Like they truly care about it. Most people will look at this and go, all right, well, you know what? It's a dead project. Things are not looking great with the nodes that you do have. But I can tell you they're putting a lot of thought into this. I'm not even following them, which I should probably just follow them just to see what they're doing. That's probably why I didn't see it. But yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. This week's Hell of the Week projects. Happy to be here. Lost sleep over work uh, last night. Uh, I'll be talking to my boss today. Well, hopefully it's a good talk. Um, if it gets a little green on the weekend, watch out. Will be another fake out. Yeah, that's possible. Hey Matt, you think it's possible to do a croaking breakdown on a Kronos network sometime? It depends how many people ask and what the popularity is of it. I would have to look into it beforehand, but it's possible. I found out yesterday that someone has only been there for 6 months, makes more than I do, and I've been there for 16 years. That's how it always goes, right? I jumped into a job, and that's why people leave jobs. I mean, it's healthy to leave jobs. They say it's better for you to stay at a job for like 16 years or like 20 years or however many years, but it's not because you're getting the short end of the stick, right? While um, you know, pay is increasing while let's say you work as a financial analyst and financial analysts were getting paid 10 years ago they were getting paid $40,000, right? And now financial analysts are getting paid 70 to $80,000. You're probably still making only 60 and you think it's an amazing pay, but then someone that just came on is making $80,000, $20,000 more than you are, and it just ends up being um, kind of like you feel like you feel like they're just using you. You know what I mean? Like they should raise your pay to whatever they end up paying a lot of the other people, but that's not how it works. That's why they usually try and hire from within. So all of these companies that you see that will give you 10 promotions, they're giving you the lesser value. They were offering other people more. While a new person coming in, they were going to give them, $10,000 more than what you were going to get or what you end up getting. That's why I hate, like, I like getting promotions, but then again, they know your output and they know what you've done in the past, so they give you that task that you've done in the past, or training the person before you while also taking on the new job, which ends up being insanely complicated for only a 5% raise rather than a 15% raise. So I always tend to leave my job or give myself other opportunities to say, look, I have an opportunity with another company, so I'm going to be putting in like my 2 weeks here, and just give them a chance to say, well, we value what you're doing here, and we will match their pay, something like that. It's always great to know your worth, and figuring out, just understand that you don't want to out that person that um, makes more than you, because then it makes it seem like they shared their info with you, and that's never a good look because companies don't like that. What's up with the clickbait titles? There's no clickbait titles. We are looking at the markets today, and things are bleeding. The It definitely continues because I don't know what else to say here, but the last 24 hours, everything is really down. I believe we broke that $2 trillion mark. Oh no, we're right at that $2 trillion mark, down about 3.5%. So things are not looking good in the crypto market. And if you think that that's a clickbait title, I guess maybe I should change that and to an actual clickbait title and say the crypto markets are running today. I think that would be a clickbait title. I also saw Stephen Cooper tag you, uh, but I think it's a bit older, about blocking those who burn. Yeah, I saw something from Stephen Cooper. He also commented on one of my posts and talked about um, how, I guess, Trophius is a mess. I swear. I don't understand, and he can block me all he wants to, but um, I think there needs to be a change there, because he controls the Discord. He blocks everybody in the Discord, blocks everybody on Twitter. Like, he's gonna have more people blocked than he does that he follows or that follow him. Like, it's crazy. I was not into crypto during the pandemic. How did it do? It did pretty well during the pandemic. You know, things fell down, I'll tell you that, but then crypto really exploded out of nowhere. I wasn't a part of it. I was watching it, but I wasn't a part of it. Has not been through the recession yet. What do y'all think it will perform if crypto goes through a recession? Um, it'll probably perform the same way that the stock market does. Typically, in the past, crypto did not flow at the same rate that the stock market did. It flew. It was on opposite playing fields, right? You would see things drop in the stock market, and the crypto market would boom. And then you started to see a lot of people make money in the crypto market. So institutions and big money started to get into crypto because it's running. And then they influence that market as well. And that's exactly what you're seeing here, in my opinion. I mean, it's not confirmed, but in my opinion. Matt, have you looked deeper into Blue Zelly? No, I haven't. It went from 23 cents from the last time you looked. It went to 23 cents from the last time you looked. I don't know what the price was at the last time I looked. Bloodbath affected it, uh, but it's picking up again. You'll thank me in the future. Probably. That's what people said about ETC Dead Project. Matt, there's a guy on Instagram impersonating you pretty well. I got pretty excited when I saw you DM me and was a little starstruck, dude. Look, I don't know what's going on. I cannot report this person because they blocked me. So someone else needs to report them, and I've tried to tell a bunch of people to report that person because they took all my photos, and apparently they're friend requesting a lot of people that I'm already friends with, and it makes no sense. So if somebody can go and I, you know what? Let me see if I can go in here with a blank Instagram because they block me. Do I have another Instagram? I think I might have another Instagram account. Shoot. Maybe I should sign. You know what? I'm gonna sign up with another Instagram account or another email address just so I can report them and you. I'll put it up on the screen so everybody can report that account because it makes no sense. Um, so this is gonna be my backup account just so that I have um a way to block or to not block people, but report people. Okay, I don't care what my birthday is. I don't want to. Fine, fine. I'll put it all. Yeah, if you guys can uh, come on, man. If you guys can report this account, that would be freaking amazing. Give me 1 second. If anybody has an Instagram, what is this? Come on. Why is it taking so long? Something went wrong. What are you talking about? Something went wrong. Nothing went wrong. Just freaking do the new account. What? Oh man. What do you mean the code is invalid? What are you talking about? How am I supposed to do this? I don't know. I don't know. It's not letting me do it. Can someone give me the cuz I think I should be able to look at it, right, without having to log into an account? Is that right? Probably Trophius impersonating me. There's some real low lives out there impersonating you. These people have yeah, I would agree. I already reported it. I just wish it was really you. Well, yeah, I mean, I can respond to people. I mean, you can always DM me and I can definitely we can talk. Sent you a screenshot of his account and reported him yesterday. Check your Instagram DMs. Well, yeah, that's the issue is that I can't see the account. I can't see the account at all because I logged out of Instagram and I'm trying to log into a fresh Instagram or create a fresh Instagram. I can't speak. Um, but I'm not able to do it. I'm sorry if this is not what we were expecting, talking about stocks, but I'm just trying to figure this out so people don't get scammed because obviously I don't want that. I just want to bring it up on the screen. Yeah, if someone could send me the link and then maybe it can bring it up without me logging in to anything. Send me the link to their account, not a screenshot. Send me the link. Nick, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. But yeah, send me the link to it. Chronos is trying to make some moves. Yeah, it looks like they're definitely trying to make some moves. The problem is that I don't think I think they were untracked on crypto.com, which was weird. What is Chrono coin? That's not it. Yeah, Chronodes is untracked now, and I don't know why it's untracked. That's what I'm a little concerned about. What is the imposter's account name? So it's math. It's the same account name as mine. So my account name is Matthew underscore G underscore Perry, and they have the same account name, but instead of with two T's, they have one T. That's the problem is that I can't do incognito mode on Instagram. I don't think. It just tells me to log in. Uh, P underscore Harry. What's going on here? Give me a second. Whoops. Let me get her app. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to get back into Instagram now. Because someone told me to change my password because they thought it was me, but then we realized that it was 1T and not 2Ts. And that was a big issue. I'm fucking starving now. Shiba Inu's starting to make a run. A little bit. It's getting back up to that 2,500 mark. So that's good. Yeah, so I don't know. There's no incognito mode that I can figure out, but if someone could send me the link, that would be great. Matt, we have an imposter among us. I played that game a lot. New updates on Twitter for Chronodes. I have seen that. I just saw it. Uh, reported and blocked, so can't find it anymore. Wait, you reported and then you blocked it, so now you can't find the account anymore. Some people create fake accounts in your name. Uh, the more you report, the quicker they get uh, the blue check mark if you don't already have it. Well, keep reporting it because if I get the blue check mark, then people will know. I mean, I only have 7,000 followers over on Instagram, so you obviously need something bigger. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, follow me. I would love to post more, and I plan on posting more. But right now, I haven't been posting that much. Is that what we were doing this morning? Figuring out? No, I'm trying to talk about the stock market and the crypto market, but things are just not. People are telling me they're getting DMs from this person. Super subtle, but at least you know that you've made it because scammers are impersonating you. Sorry to start a war, but I think he has the potential to scam someone. He knew a little about you. What? Like I guess he pulled all of my photos, all of them, every single photo that I have on there, which sucks. That means that he's saving photos of my children on his or her phone. I assume they will make another account, probably. The dev's out to get you. Probably. That's probably. I would imagine that's it. The followers are bots. I just reported him. Now the frustration token. Now the frustration task force them. An imposter sniper from. So I again got any offers on your Bali? Not right now. Not right now. I have my Bali there, but I think the ones that are getting um the most traction are the ones that are most viewed. So if you guys want to go and view it, let me actually go over to my Bali here, and I have it for 2.7 million, which is an absurd price. But I'm gonna share this. Uh, sure, I'll share it. No, I don't want to share it. I just want the link. I don't care what it is. I just want the link. Go and view my Bali. I got too many. I want my profile. Why do I need my profile? Can I just share what I needed to share there? Here you go. I think that's it. If you bring it up, it'll come up my Bali here. Yeah, so go and view it. Hit that little heart and like it up because the more it's liked, the higher on the list it goes. The more it's liked, the higher on the list it goes. That would be amazing. Why don't I just share that there too? Share it on Twitter. Why not? Why not? All right. Uh, it should be illegal, and it's been happening so long. Instagram should have fixed this problem already, and people have. Well, yeah. I mean, that's definitely a problem. He has 8,000 followers. Shaking my head. Yeah, I don't think I. I don't even think I have 8,000 followers. I think I have like 7,000. Yeah, I have 7,100 88 followers. Yeah, I'll definitely start. I need to post more on Instagram because I think Instagram is a great way to just, post my family and, other things as well. Obviously achievements and anything like that. So, um I'll definitely start posting there more just like I'm posting on what is it called? Twitter. Uh Go and view my Bali feels like you can't say it's appropriate thing on YouTube. That's funny. Go and view my Bali on on Twitter, on crypto.com. Go and view my Bali. Did, did you see Elon's most recent tweet? I heard there was some hype around, Elon tweeting, but I didn't see what it was for. And they were saying that Elon can move anything. There's Elon Musk. He has 80 million followers. That is amazing. This one, Twitter's next board meeting is going to be lit. Well, I guess that's definitely interesting. Is he going to move like cannabis stocks by this tweet right here? Huh. Back to the news. Yes. I did the first like on Twitter D, and I get a prize. I don't know if you get a prize. I got up 3K and gave up Instagram algorithm sucks. It does. It's I don't think it's a growth type of thing. So you don't really grow on Instagram. Like you grow from what I understand. Like it's more of like a platform to where you funnel traffic to, kind of like Twitter or sorry, Twitch. Twitch, you don't grow on Twitch. You have to funnel the traffic to Twitch. Like I've been sitting at 387 followers for a number of days, and people are watching over there. I appreciate the one person watching that's over there, but it's more of a funnel. So I have to push people over to Twitch in order to see that volume. Edit button here. We come. He has approached me on a comment section and left you. I knew it wasn't you. Well, I'm glad you know it wasn't me. Know that I can reach out to people, but I don't reach out to you directly. If you reach out to me and I respond to your message, that's usually how it goes. I won't reach out to you directly unless you won like a giveaway or something that I talked about on every single platform. If I didn't talk about it on Twitter and I didn't talk about it on YouTube, then most likely it's not going to be on Instagram. It's definitely not going to be on Instagram if it's not on on Twitter or YouTube. Bitcoin is climbing. All mine are slowly going back up. That's good. I'm definitely seeing that Shiba Inu right now is growing. It's over 2,500. I don't even think monetization is on. It hasn't been on for the past. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Like I said, that would suck because it's been 34 minutes. Do you think the burn portal will help? So I think the burn portal will help. Yes. Will it be something that's a game changer? I don't think so. If it's going to be an independent burn, it's just going to be uh, call for Patreon. It's just going to be basically something that gonna cut out the middleman. So instead of you using your account to send it over there, you can go to the burn portal and send it directly. But from what I'm understanding, my last video that I talked about the burn portal, um, I don't know how much that's going to help because they're basically quoting that there will be rewards as well who wants rewards from a burn portal? The idea is to burn off the coins, right? It's not about gaining any type of rewards. And I swear, if they come back and say, you're going to get rewards in bone, I will punch someone in the face. That's probably not something I should say on YouTube. But seriously, it's not something that, they should be worried about. If it's a burn portal, it's about burning the coins, right? It's not about um, getting rewards in any way, especially if you're going to try and promote a coin that you guys are all, pushing. Now, I was watching Claybro's video or stream yesterday, and I jumped in at the right moment. It was literally at the end of it. I jumped in at the right moment because he was talking about his like feelings, and I guess this is the way that he feels towards the overall ecosystem, what's happening there, right? Because it seems like the vision from where it started, right? Where Shiba Inu started. No one knows what the clear vision of Shiba Inu actually is, but people can create their own communities and claim they are the vision. They have the vision. They have this ecosystem, and they're building something within that original vision. However, it seems like uh, everything is pushing SHIB to the side and bringing up all these new projects that you would end up being a part of. So say if you were a brand new person to this ecosystem and you wanted to build an ecosystem around Shiba Inu, wouldn't you make your own coin that supports Shiba Inu and just has them as the face, create a Discord group, start to ban anybody that talks about the original coin and more or less need to talk about the future state of it, the metaverse, bone, leash, all of those other pieces. And they're creating this larger ecosystem that's definitely the SHIB ecosystem, right? SHIB ecosystem. And they're just trying to create these extra pieces that will benefit them and push those extra pieces for them without benefiting the original coin. So it seems like they were just, and I'm not saying that's the case. I hope that it's not, and that they're truly trying to benefit SHIB. But it seems like everything is trying to flow back to these new coins, these new uh, ecosystem pieces that don't really benefit the original coin. So if I was if we have new ecosystems built that are around SHIB that are creating these burn portals, these new ecosystems or whatever, I think that could be better than what they are creating here, right? If we create a whole new Discord group and say new SHIB ecosystem or something like that, and actually have people flow over to this ecosystem, support this ecosystem in a big way, drive the amount of volume up within the Discord group, within the different coins that we create, the burn projects, all of that stuff, I think it would be huge. So I'm punch someone in the face. Defense team assemble. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me because I'm sitting here thinking that we got like kind of a Trojan horse situation, right? I don't know. And I don't want to think that way because I want the community to come together, but I think the community and these devs are kind of on different playing fields. And I think the original vision is more connected to what people want, and the devs' vision is more connected to their new coins and the coins that they benefit the most from, right? Am I wrong by saying that? Like, I don't want to split the community apart. I just want to find answers. And if they're not going to provide us answers on um, how similar or how connected Bone and Leash are to SHIB and how connected the ecosystem is to SHIB, I I don't know. I was low key sad. It was an imposter. These new scammers are breaking banks and hearts. Yeah, I mean they're definitely finding ways to scam as many people as possible. And YouTube has a problem with the comment section. I try and filter all those out, but it's very tough. Matt, someone is using your MySpace profile. I don't even do they still have MySpace, but I don't know if my profile is still active. Probably not. because it's like a new and improved MySpace. Not at all. I think you're 100% correct. Yeah, I just don't understand how I wait, sorry, I'm trying to read something and there's a lot of comments coming in right now. I'm just trying to I don't understand how you have this original vision where you have SHIB as the center trying to kill Dogecoin, and then nothing else within the ecosystem supports SHIB to try and kill Dogecoin, right? So if SHIB is forced to grow by itself by the community, you're trying to force us to get into all of these other projects. Like, no, everything, every single little piece of the ecosystem should support SHIB in a huge way. That's it. And all of these hypotheticals that are going out, I kind of wanted to break down SHIB Queen. It seems like SHIB Queenie really wants to have SHIB burn off coins, and she cares about that. But she's not a dev. You know, she's someone in the middle that doesn't really, call the shots at all, but just really breaks things down, right, in a better way and easier to understand and digest way. But um, she's coming out with these hypotheticals, but it all depends on if you have 1%. It also all depends how much volume goes into Shiba Swap. Because remember, right now, the Shiba Swap volume is only at max $2 million. It's not the $10 billion that's going through every single exchange. It's only Shiba Swap volume, right? That's what's going through there. Bobby Schaefer. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Uh, so yeah, I'm a little concerned with that. Very concerned with that. Matt, what do you think is going to be your breaking point, and you think maybe SHIB isn't worth the effort? I'm just asking because they they seem to drag this ecosystem manipulation till we get 6 years old. 6 years, 6 years holding, 6 years old. Um, and so I don't have a breaking point, right? I have a breaking point with them. I don't have a breaking point with SHIB. If they're not going to do it, we're going to find a way to do it ourselves. So I put out a tweet last night saying, look, I'm not giving up on SHIB. I'm not giving up on this project because I believe in where it can go and everything that we can do for the community. How many people have brought up these burn projects that haven't been supported by the SHIB dev team, the ecosystem there. So why don't we create our own ecosystem, the SHIB ecosystem, and they'll come out and say we don't support this because they're trying to shut every single thing down that support SHIB in a bigger way. Right? It seems like they're shutting everything down. They don't support any burn projects. They have their own legal team. And I don't even know if they have their own legal team, to tell you the truth, because they're doing some shady stuff by calling people, calling projects scams, without even looking into them. And, the way they talk to people is not obviously the way you should do business in any way. And obviously, Stephen Cooper saw that. So, kudos to him for bringing out the messages and talking about that there. uh, but yeah, I don't have a breaking point. I can tell you I don't. Do you stream every day? I stream every weekday. I don't stream on the weekends. Sometimes I will, depending on what happens, but I don't usually stream on the weekends. I upload probably like 2 videos or 3 videos on the weekends, depending how much time I have. We need to wake up. Stephen Cooper left, and that says volumes. He left because something shady is coming with SHIB. They're going to screw us. I mean, it's possible, but we need to be ready for um, we need to be ready for this, and not just ready for them to screw us over. We need to be ready when it comes to the SHIB community. If they come back and say, look, we're not burning anything, we need to be prepared to continue to do what we're doing. And they can shut down everything that they want to and call people scams, call connection scams in any way. And they can do all that. It's going to be a harder road or a more difficult road to get us to a better like Discord group and everything. If we can find a way to create a solid Discord group, a SHIB Discord group, to where we have true moderators, true admin, and not just have Trophius ban everybody, not just have Stixel take Trophius opinion and ban whoever they want to ban. I don't want that. We want a community that hears everyone out, looks into all of the different pieces, and can drive this community up in the numbers that we need. You know, millions of holders. That's what we need, and you know, hopefully tens of millions of holders. We want to be able to have so many holders that when we see a burn project come on and it's adapted or adopted, we can see a massive amount burn off, billions of coins, if not trillions of coins, burn off. Someone is using your your OnlyFans. They bumped the price. I don't have an OF. Um, that's funny. I lost leash. Wait. I thought leash was the Doge killer. No, Shib is supposed to be the Doge killer. Apparently, they look at leash as the Doge killer because they have all of their stock in leash and bone and all of that. You think it's possible that that a new coin could come out and kill Shib? That's what I'm worried about. See, I don't think anything killed anything. I still think Dogecoin has its own value. If they somehow decide to stop uh, you know, producing coins or minting coins, I think that would make Dogecoin that much better. Um, but I don't think anything killed Dogecoin, and I don't think anything will kill SHIB unless the devs continue to string it along. Right? If the devs continue to string it along, and I don't know if these are the devs for SHIB, these are the devs for new SHIB, basically, the new SHIB ecosystem, not the original one. So that's what I'm going to keep saying. Because with everything that's going around, I'm going to say that they're not a part of the ecosystem. Understand that I still support SHIB in a huge way, but I want to talk to them to understand where their head is, why everything is not supporting SHIB, because that's the original vision. Shiba Inu is the Dogecoin killer, or was the Dogecoin killer, and not necessarily to kill you know, Dogecoin in the market cap and say nobody's going to invest into it. It's to one up Dogecoin in the market cap size, get people to higher levels, you know, account value wise, and then also leaving Dogecoin in the dust when it comes to being on the list of market cap, right? Um, and if SHIB is the Dogecoin killer and they're putting all of their stock into all of these other crypto coins, it makes no sense to me, at least. Do you think it's possible that I read that? I'm going to post a video on my Instagram about my encounter with an imposter. Imposter Matt, go ahead, do that. There's an F and there's an F and message. F and wait, they're an F and mess. We're gonna have to do the burns ourselves. It seems that way. We went in blind with Shib. We don't even know who the owner is. No FUD, just facts. Queenie Shitoshi, who is that? Who are you? Not devs. I don't. Well, Queenie's definitely not a dev. Uh, I believe she's had her own burn project, so I can say that um, out of everybody, she seems the most like into Shib growing than anything else, than anybody else, I would say. So I would give her like kind of a pass versus everybody else that's there. You know, especially looking at the what's it called? The Discord group. How many people are on the Discord? How many people are on the Shiba Inu Discord? Yeah, I think we need to create a brand new Discord, like something. Yeah, I think we need something brand new. I wish I can create something. I wish I had the power to. I can. I actually can start something up. But the problem is that I can't keep track of it. You know what I mean? Because I don't have the ability to create. Um, I don't need to create new coins. We need to create a official uh, SHIB ecosystem. Because I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Is that wrong to say that we have like we can build a new Discord group that supports all of the ship burn projects and pushes a bunch of the community to that Discord, at least 20,000, 30,000 people to the Discord, and understand that this is a brand new um not ecosystem, but I don't know what to call it. You know what I mean? Let's get BTD to $100. I mean, that can be a part of the ecosystem as well. If we create a brand new ecosystem, but it wouldn't be the main subject, right? Everything in that ecosystem has to support SHIB. If it does not, then it's not a part of the ecosystem. That's what it has to be. I don't understand why it's not that. Everything that they build, whether it's a website that burns off Shiba Inu, whether it's a going through Shiba Swap, they can't. I don't think they can do that where they do 1% on the original SHIB contract because they can't update the contract. They don't have the information there. They don't have the ability to do that. No one holds the original contract there. But again, I will be here for as long as I can. Respect that you react to almost every comment. I try to. There's a lot of comments. I agree with you. They create a burn coin and hate the community. Makes effort to do it. Even Shibarium is going to be disappointing. They're going to create all and then focus on Shiba. On Shiba, drag this. Yeah, I don't even think that they will ever focus on Shiba. I think they were trying to divert our attention the whole time. I mean, that's the way it's seeming. But I mean, they're like pushing or stringing us along, really, because we look at Shiba and we're like, hey, we want to support Shiba in such a big way. What are you going to do with this? Well, they introduce, Shiba Swap. Why wasn't Shiba Swap right from the start burning off Shiba Inu? Why? Why is that not the case? It's basically saying this whole entire platform can be a burn portal. Should be the case. All of the different burn projects there. Why can you not partner with a burn project? Why can you not say this project we support in a big way? We care because it burns off Shiba Inu and it has been proven to burn off Shiba Inu. If the project burned off Shiba Inu, say that it does. Always say do your own research because you need to do your own research into a project. We're not saying that you physically need to invest into another growth project or another coin or anything like that. But if you have this on the Discord group, if you have burn projects listed there on a Discord group that has, I don't even know how many members. Like, how many members does it have? It's got to be over 100K. It's got to be over 200K. I mean, with them kicking people out, I'm not sure. Like, how do you check the number of members that are involved in it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know at all. Yeah, I think we need to talk to people. I'm definitely watching the devs. Quite possibly they're allowing unnecessary outside influencers to affect the price, and they could make a different moves to counteract the negative price drops. They could. Why not talk to Claybro and other YouTubers to help create a Discord? Well, I want to. I want to. I think that would be great if we had all of us as like moderators and have one person that is the admin, or have all of us as admin and have a bunch of moderators that are from our community. That would be phenomenal. All right. I think that can be, I think that's a good idea, but I need to contact them because I tried to contact some of them on Twitter, and it doesn't really work out. So I want to. maybe we can get a group text message together and start a SHIB um, Discord group, and bring all of our community over there, talk about that SHIB Discord group, and talk about all the videos that we create from Austin. And we can have Austin Hilton's videos, we can have um, Clay Bros videos, we can have Zach Humphreys videos, we can have all Wolf of YouTube videos. I don't care that he doesn't seem like he burned stuff. I don't know if he did yesterday, but we need to get that up. And if we have all of the YouTubers come together in this new Discord, we can push all of the burn methods that we believe in. And we'll have this conversation and say, do you support this burn method? Um, and we'll talk about things that have burned a ton of Shiba Inu. This is going to be the new Discord that we create. That sound like the official Discord of Shiba Inu. I think the official Discord is fine. They just need to stop running it like a cult. That's the problem. Get Mr. Beast. We can't get Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast won't back any type of coins. Hey Matt, you want to lead? You cannot say I don't know. What the hell do you know? I don't know. What do I know? I know a lot of stuff, but do I know everything? I don't. I'm gonna be very transparent and tell you guys that I don't know something. And when if we lead something in all of the burn projects and all of the support for SHIB and what we can build for SHIB, um, I think it will be really good to have something out there that we can build together, get all of the communities that we have within this Discord group, whether it's hundreds of thousands of people or tens of thousands of people. It'd be great to be able to have that. Consider joining the channel, peeps. It's 99 cents. It's Matt's 9 to 5. Help feed his kids. I guess, yes, help feed my kids with the food prices today. I mean, that's ridiculous. Can I be in the group text message? I don't know about that. Yes, you were right, Matt. This whole time, they built what they wanted. Our sweet tier support our hodl, and now the money makers are leash and bone and shib and not making money. So I think I think the way that we kind of fight them shutting down every Discord, shutting down every YouTube or not YouTube channel, every burn method or whatever, is we get all of the people that actually have a following and know that they are legit in what they're doing all together. So then public faces come together rather than just a bunch of um, I don't know, avatars that they create. Public faces come together rather than the avatars. And we all know what their faces look like. We're all, doxed individuals. We can talk about the Discord group. We can talk about different burn projects. We can basically see how much has been burned, and hopefully we can get, communication with people like Shibburn, which I understand that they care about the community, the original or official Discord group. But if we can get their attention here and understand that the support could be here as well, then we can have their tweets funnel through, and we can see all of the amount that has been burned within a certain period. And we can also have their website there as well for these amount of people. I feel like you and other force whales buy in fear of the price rocketing due to burns. Maybe reflections would help. Well, yeah, the Wolf of YouTube did the burn yesterday. How much did he burn? How much did Wolf of YouTube? That's great that he did the burn. How much did he burn? It's probably going to be north of 60 million. It had to have been. That's awesome if he actually did the burn. We need to chill and just ride low at the moment. It will pump again. Watch what happens last year. Look how much money flooded into SHIB, which pushed the price to. Well, I hope it could push the price up to those levels. I know you guys like SHIB, but Have you guys heard of this one called Bitcoin? There's only 21 million coins. Is actually legal tender in the country. 42. Wait, what? Is that 4.2 million? He burned 4.2 million. 42 million or 4.2 million? Because there's definitely a difference. Bigger Entertainment is now advertising they are a crypto burning company. Another on the back of the SHIB community efforts. Um, Reading between the lines and the devs, that's where uh, the fall happened. So I think I know that they are not continuing or they don't want to continue their efforts with SHIB, but I think that they should, and I think that we should include them in this new community that we create. And I wish I would have like thought of this sooner, but I don't even know if we'll be able to create it. We can look at a Discord group. We're creating a brand new Discord group, a SHIB Discord group, and you know, I don't know if we can officially or we should officially talk about the ecosystem. If it's not supporting in burns, we're not going to talk about it on that Discord group. So if Shibarium doesn't burn, we're not going to talk about it. If there's an easier way for them to burn within Shiba Swap, then that's great. We'll talk about that because you can burn it. But when it comes to the lands, we don't care about anything but renaming it. And buying it, you would have to buy it in Ethereum and rename it so you can burn that way. But we will talk about in every single method to how we can burn SHIB. What's something you would get into right now, not including SHIB or CRO? Um, well, I'm into a bunch of different positions. I would say most likely with all of the positions that I have, I feel like I'm well diversified, which means I would add to the positions that I currently have. I wouldn't really get into brand new positions because that would just be kind of muddying the waters a little bit. But I would probably be adding to my positions, especially with Gitcoin at $7. I would buy into that. Krill at 82 cents, definitely buy into that. Harvest Finance at $1, yes, I would buy into that. So all of these positions, if I had money to buy into right now, that's exactly what I would do. But the fact that I have to pay taxes, it's not going to happen. Not today. Love the idea for a new Discord. Yeah, I mean, again, if we can get all of the community together, and that's only if we can get all the community together. So I think we need to tell them, hey, join this Discord. We'll make you an admin, um, and we can definitely adjust things. You can add new bots if you feel like a bot needs to be added. We can add different communities. We can add different conversations. Um, yeah, we need to find a way to create this, and I'm gonna probably do this in my spare time. I'm gonna talk to. I need you guys to talk to some of these people as well. I will send out some messages and say, hey, creating a new SHIB Discord because I don't know if they're really the true team. If you want to talk to me, I'll give them my phone number and we can talk. I find it easier just to call people. I feel like I'm older now, so I don't mess with text message anymore. I just need to call people and talk to them. Matt Perry Instagram password ideas. Wait, sliced it again in the rough? Oh, because of golf. Where's my wedge? Wait, where's my money and wedge? Yep, 4.2 million unsub. What does that mean? Oh, he only burned off 4.2 million. Did he go through the math at all? Like what the hell is that? 200 for each like, and he's had videos that had over 1,000 likes. That's already 2 million. Why would you burn off two? What? What was the what was the purpose for that? I don't understand that. All right, we have 197 people here, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Get me up to 250 likes. That would be amazing. Um, Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at PerryAK, you can follow me over on Twitter. And we have a bunch of different updates. I don't know why I have Twitter up here like 7 times. I also have my L Bank wallet up here. This is good to be able to see that. Let's go up to the happening here. Did it log me out? No. Go up to flexible. Let's see what's happening here. How much I'm gaining. I think they did lower the APY to 27% or 28%, but you're still gaining 28%. You're gaining 6.8 Zelda Inu, every day out of 10K. So I'm currently gaining 150 every day, and I'm up to 6,544 that I did gain, which is amazing. And that could be $6,544 that I gain in the end. This is Zelda Inu. If you guys are interested in Zelda Inu, it is basically a charity token that one burns off their own coin, but then also you're looking at them helping dogs that are in need, and being able to donate $40,000 so far is amazing. Helping out these dogs, helping out these animals as well. Last video they donated to more of like a cat shelter, and it was amazing because I love cats. Everybody knows I love cats. Wherever Carl is, he's great. Wolf of YouTube, trash. I'll go buy 4.2 myself and don't even have to. Yeah, I know. 4.2 million is like $100. I don't think they want to decrease in SHIB. They don't seem like they wait. They don't seem like they like the idea. We know we want and try to get SHIB burnt. They want to control their coins burn. I probably told Cooper. Yeah, I mean, Cooper came out and talked about what they basically said, and what drove him away was really the attitude behind them and where their priorities are. I like what they stand for. Yeah, I like what they stand for as well. Do you hold XRP? I don't hold XRP. I don't at all. I've traded XRP. I've made money with XRP, but I haven't. I don't hold it. All right, guys, go over to that link in the chat and view my ballies. I got 42 views and 2 likes. Make sure you guys hit that little like button. That would be amazing. Yeah, so the more views it gets, the more it goes up. So feel free to go over there and view that. We got 51 people in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button over in the Let It Burn channel. I appreciate you for being here and supporting burning. At some point, all of these 100 million wait, 100 of millions that are being burned will soon add up and show true. Yeah, I would agree. I'm never buying into the devs ecosystem, anything in it. I'll follow it, but I'm not invested in. I'm invested in only invested in SHIB, and that's the way I'm staying. I agree. I'm doing the same. Yeah, I think most of the community cares about Shiba Inu, and they're showing that they don't. But there's definitely some hope. There's definitely some light at the end of the tunnel. Hopefully. Starting OnlyFans that burn SHIB. I'm not gonna do that. Do you hold any ADA? Not anymore. I bought ADA and I I wanted to stake it in Coinbase, but they just added Coinbase or added ADA to Coinbase. So no. I do want to hold Poly because you're gaining 12%. At my rate, it would be 12% on crypto.com, which would be amazing. My eyes are burning. Oh, because it's so bright? Yeah, it's very bright. I'm sorry. Jesus, that's bright. I apologize. Yeah, where do we stand with this? Let's see how many people are viewing this. All right, we got 43 views on it. All right, thank you guys for viewing it. I appreciate it. This is my Bali that's worth 2.7 million. The more people that view it, the more the higher it goes on the list. So if I go to marketplace, I don't know if it's the most viewed Bali. This is a cool one. Oh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. See, I like the ones with like arm accessories and also like beards and all that stuff. Like mine doesn't have that. It only has a halo. Let's go to the Bally's originals. 3.3 million. How many likes does this have? 4,435 likes. And this has like nothing going for it but hair. I mean, it's 9999. That's probably why. Does it have any offers? Yeah, mine isn't even on the list up here when it comes to most likes. I think these have way more likes, 700. Get mine up here. Get mine up there, man. Of the most liked. It'll get up there. It'll get up there. We'll share it. People will view it and check it out and hit the like button. That's what it's all about. Don't hit the like button. You risk breaking it, and then the rest of us gently can't gently apply firm pressure to the like button. I'm not going to say anything about Marvin Inu. I promise. You just did. I think I think there's any hope of Robinhood listing SHIB anytime soon. I don't know anytime. I think they're gonna do it whenever they feel like doing it. It will be something that is a catalyst whenever it does happen, but it's not gonna be the biggest push to it. Right? It's gonna happen whenever they feel like doing it. Matt, your portfolio is up over it's up over 1K in the last hour and a half. Congrats, man. Thank you. What? What portfolio? This portfolio is up over 1K. I mean, things have started to move in the correct direction, I think, from where they were, because they were somewhere at 3%, somewhere at 2%, and now you're seeing them start to rise a little bit. I haven't checked my crypto.com portfolio yet, but I'm just gaining interest over there anyways. How does it work paying with cash for an NFT? Would you have rather paid in CRO? No, I'd rather pay in cash because cash there's no fee associated with it. It's the price is the price, right? I mean, there's a slight fee, I think, but the price is the price. So you don't have to worry about it being an ETH and converting it to whatever and having to spend in a fee, by paying an ETH or in CRO. I'd rather just pay in cash, and cash is great. Now, I would imagine they're probably going to change it. It's probably going to go to CRO because it seems like everything within the ecosystem of, crypto.com flows through CRO, but I'm okay with that. Would you say Poly is a better investment than ADA? I think ADA probably has a uh, better growth opportunity. Um, uh, I think both of them have a great growth opportunity. Actually, I think Polygon is lower on the list. ADA is up there in like the like 25 to 30 billion-dollar market cap. So technically, Poly has more of a growth opportunity, and Polygon offers more of a staking percentage. So it makes sense for that. So I would probably say Poly over ADA, but ADA is still something that you can gain quite a bit of interest from in APY, and it's a good way to diversify your portfolio. You think DOT is a good investment? That's another one that you gain a max of 14.5% over on crypto.com. So let me bring up crypto.com. Oof. No, where's it at? Here's crypto.com, and the 14.5%, if you have 40,000 staked, you have to have 40,000 in CRO staked in order to gain the percentage. So you can gain 14.5% on Polkadot or Polygon. Polkadot, I believe, is higher on the list when it comes to market cap. So we go down the list, we're going to see Polkadot at a $19 million market cap, which gives it room to grow, probably somewhere around a 5x. So you're looking at a 5x return plus looking at the 14.5% in the long run. So I think Polkadot's probably a really, really good investment. When it comes to Polygon, that's a good investment as well because you're looking at an 11.5 billion-dollar market cap, which shows it as basically a room to where it could grow by about 10x or so, maybe a little bit, maybe a lot less. But you're also gaining 14.5% as well. Or if you only have 4,000, 12%, right? So, um, so I would say both of those are good investments, especially with the APYs that you're gaining within crypto.com for now. I mean, I don't know how long that'll last. I would imagine it'll last until they end up changing something else. And I'll probably be buying um, I'll probably buy Polkadot over Matic. I might buy both. They're both 12%. So you'll probably see me with like $1,000 worth of both and then continue to add to those positions after after this month. Because after this month, I'm paying taxes this month. This means I can't invest in anything. I'm surprised I even bought the NFT. And right now I'm still shopping for other NFTs as I'm going through it. Huh. This one looks pretty good. $500. This one's really good. I don't know. Yeah, I won't be making many purchases. What are you talking about? What went wrong? Why would anything go wrong? Yeah, I think when you buy the NFT, you don't have to pay an extra fee. It's like the flat price of whatever it is. so it's not extra. You do have to pay a fee, or a part of it goes to like the creator of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know at all. Do they take Target gift cards? Uh, give me 1 second. Got to do something. I don't know what it is that I'm doing, but I got to do something. Do 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 do. Wait, you know what? I'm not even logged into my account here, or my what's it called? Oops, logged in the wrong account. I'm not even logged into the Matthew Perry account to see the live stream. Let's see. Let's where's that at? Limited. What are they talking about? Limited for advertisements? What are they? I hate when they do this. Did I get another super chat? You get paid. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that a lot. It means the world to me. Did you see that James has been a member for 11 months? I now see that James has been a member for 11 months. That's amazing. Surtech B Bitmart coming from Marvin Inu. Thank you for that super chat. Of course, you're going to talk about Marvin Inu. Please tell me you've looked into SST. Maybe I did. I don't know. Which one? Social swap or uh, Simba storage token at 40 cents? This looks crazy. So I hope it's not this. Thank you for the information on DOT. Also, have you seen a burn rate for for CRO? It's crazy. Yeah, I've seen the amount of CRO that's going into the dead wallet. It's insane. Yes, I definitely see that. Yeah, it's true, but but on Polygon blockchain, the gas is reduced. Yeah, I mean, it's you're not going to basically pay anything when you buy it in crypto.com because you put it into your fiat wallet. You're not going to pay anything when you buy the crypto. Talking to people in person about the Let It Burn channel and how do they feel about it. If you sell on E blockchain, the consumer will have to pay a gas fee of $84. It's ridiculous. Matt, what's your thoughts on bigger entertainment leaving Shiba Inu community? Um, what is going on with this? Hot girls for video chats? Is that that's what that's about? I'm not on subscribers only. I'm sorry. My thoughts on bigger entertainment is that first I was just like, all right, well, it makes sense. He did a lot for the community, and he saw something that didn't really, sit well with him, and I can see why now. I mean, the conversations that he had with the dev team over something like a Wellies partnership, it's insane that anybody can do business with the Shiba dev team. It's ridiculous. And like they're looking for ways to push people out of the community, and they came back and said, "Look, I'm not a partner with Shiba Burn Token, and I don't even think Shiba Burn Token is bad at all. It's just they are pulling, um, uh, holders not away from them, but adding holders to the coin in order to burn off Shiba Inu coin, which is something that they're not doing, right? Because it has a similar name, they think, oh, well, you know what, people are trying to scam, but it's not the case. So I would say a bigger entertainment leaving, it's I don't want them to leave. I just want them to be a part of the community and stay with the community. But the way the devs are running things, I see why they would make these moves. Like, because if we can get to a point to where, um, like bigger entertainment seems to have the ability to build things, and then also we can have things like Shib Superstore that has the ability to create different games, and we can implement burning within those games and building within those games, and we can have all of these minds together within this one Discord group that's heavily supporting burns for Shiba Inu, and then also build huge things by having all of these developers and people within different areas a part of this team, right? And that's what I'm going to reach out to them about. That's what I'm going to reach out to Shib Superstore about, to Claybro about, to Austin Hilton, to Zach Humphreys, to all of these people that have a presence somewhere, whether it's on YouTube, Twitter, um, MySpace. It doesn't matter where it is. Like I don't care. Jesse Jeffs, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. You're the best on YouTube. You're authentic and not paid to shill. I don't know why Fire King hates Marvin. Everyone else calling out projects. Why you single out? Well, look, um, it's okay that you're talking about Marvin. It's great that you care about Marvin Inu, but if it really has the strength within the community, you need more people to talk about this. You need more people that are saying, "Hey, Marvin Inu is good. I've looked into it. This is the reason why." And not something that's a repeat message at all. I don't think he hates Marvin Inu. Um, I think we just need to see growth potential in the project, and if more people are mentioning it, and more people are talking about the gains that it has had, new things within the project, then it's great. But one person talking about Marvin Inu is not the game changer here for one position. Matt, where do you buy NFTs for cash? It's on crypto.com. So if you go to crypto.com, you can buy any NFTs within their marketplace. I believe they have a drop today for phases, which looks pretty interesting. But it's pretty weird as you go into it. So you can basically get within this one of one auction collectibles, you get a t-shirt bundle where you basically get your um, a wearable t-shirt with your artwork that you purchased on it. It's pretty interesting. I think one of them or one or two of them are pretty interesting. Like I like that one. So if we go into the first airdrop, the ultra rare season, um, I like I like this one, the obviously, and I like the crypto.com one. And there's like one more. They're kind of weird. I think this one's very weird. I don't like that one at all. Um, and that one's weird as well. But I would say, where was it at? I like this one here. I like this one, and this one. This one has to be the fourth one that I would pick. So if I can get involved in this drop, I would love to be able to have one of those three. But I don't know if I'm gonna be included in that drop or even try and jump into it. But I love what they're doing there. It's not something that really like has a ton of popularity, but definitely has beautiful art pieces to it. I'm not gonna lie. So that's the drop that's today. But you can buy it over on crypto.com, and you can buy everything for cash. So whether you're buying Ballies or whether you're buying loaded lions, you can buy everything for actual cash from your debit card or credit card or whatever, and go from there. Um, been looking into Shibverse, ETH and using to buy NFT SHIB lands and NFTs. Also, if they use SHIB, they'd have to sell it to pay those that need to be paid. Pump and dump. Not the case. So if you buy anything, right, understand that you can't dictate what they're going to do or understand what they're going to do with that money, right? They could be selling it or they could see it as an investment themselves. And yes, they're probably going to be paying the individuals that are putting in the effort, putting in the work. But the point is that most people that buy the SHIB, right? You're going to see it probably pump and dump anyways, right? When you see people buy the lands, it's going to increase and it's going to dump back down to these prices. The reason why is because yes, you're going to have some SHIB that people are buying brand new to see the price go up, but it's going to go back to normal. And if not, it's going to go to a higher level than it was previously because of the FOMO that's going to be put into it. People being able to utilize SHIB to buy lands, the biggest piece of the metaverse right now, yes, it's going to create FOMO buyers, FOMO holders, and you're also going to see an increase in the price. Now, will it increase a heavy amount and then decrease, have a retracement? Yes, in any case, it's going to have a retracement. You can't tell people what they have to do with the coins, but you deciding to go with a whole nother coin because you feel as though it's going to be more of a pump and dump and you have to pay the people involved, understand that like 35 million of that money is going to go towards the development of the metaverse and all of that. But you're also going to have millions of dollars that are left over going to the dev team, people that are involved, right? People that made these decisions that are yelling at people over text message, right? Um, so they're able to gain so much out of it, but it's not necessarily something to where we're like, hey, SHIB would pump and dump. No, if you have a use case for SHIB, it brings more holders, more people that are interested in where this position is going, and it would just be so much better. And I think they know that, but they needed a reason to use Ethereum. When people use Ethereum, if they wanted to, they could have used something like Bone or Leash, right? The price of these two or the amount of people that are in this, it's not as many people as the people that are in SHIB. However, SHIB is the leader of this. It should have been a portion of the sale goes towards burning SHIB, right? 1% goes towards burning SHIB or 5%, whatever they wanted. If it was me, it would be 5% because I care about the SHIB community and burning off the coins is the best way to get to where we want to get to. But Ethereum gives me um, cash grab vibes, and that's what everybody else is seeing. I understand where their minds are and saying that we don't want to pump and dump the position, but they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing here. We could have easily used SHIB, and yes, we would have seen a little bit of a retracement, but it would have been a higher price than where it was at before. Guaranteed. I guarantee if they switch over and use SHIB right now, I can put literally my house on the fact that we will see a higher price than we saw before, and we will see more holders than we saw before. Garen freaking teed. Read my comments about SST, and then I'll shut up. Where is it? SST stock. Okay, up 400%. SI 700 700K float. That's good. Millions of shares in FTDs, millions of shares in the money. Cause by cause, it's about to explode. Thought I'd let the community know. I'm all in. Interesting. How many people are watching it? So if I go into, let's go into my Webull app. So I always like to know how many people are watching it because it matters about how many people that are invested within the position more than it does about the actual, amount of FTDs, the amount of short interest, all of that stuff. Because the short interest could be 700% or 7,000%, but if people are not invested into the position, that's the reason why the short interest is so high. Um, so SST. So there are 7,000 people that are watching the position. It's currently at $19. Is that the one? You can see it's up 16% today. That looks amazing, and you could probably see very, very quick growth. But understand there's only 7,000 people that are watching it, which uh, you would like to see way more people that are watching it than um, not than the amount of shares that are out there, but you want to see way more people that are watching it, probably somewhere around 20% at least of the people that are watching it. That means that you have probably a lot of people that are invested in a ton of shares. So I would agree with you. You're probably going to see some sort of a push, and you are seeing a push right now. If you gave me any of that information and told me not to look at the position, I would tell you that yes, you're probably seeing an increase in the uh, in the pre-market today, and it is up 16% today, up to $23, and you're definitely seeing some of an increase. Um, and you're probably going to see more of that. Let's look at it over the last few months. So from January 2022, you've seen it go from a level of, I guess, a low here of $7.70 all the way up to a high of $37.10. So recently, literally this month, it's gone up to $37 and has decreased down to this level. So I do want to look at it over the last month. So if I look at the maybe day chart, I look at the day chart, it has increased all the way up to 35. Was that yesterday or not yesterday? Monday? Increased up to 35 or $37, I guess, $37 here, and then decreased down to where it is right now. So that's not really the best sign, showing a lot of selling pressure up in those levels, but it also could be shorting pressure as well. So it's definitely interesting. I know it already has had the pump that most people were probably looking to gain from it, and maybe even covered a lot of their or you know sold a lot of their shares, or um, what word am I looking for? I can't sold their call options. Is what I'm looking for. So yeah, I think it has potential. I mean, if you're looking at 400% short interest, I mean that's phenomenal. But yeah, you need more people that are looking to support it, because the less people that support it, the more action you can have like this. And the more bag holders you do create here, which creates more of a higher price as it does hit some of these lows. So yes, could explode. I definitely could see that possible, and it does. You can take a chance with some of these levels from 15 to 30 to $37 is a huge difference. Facts just want to be on your radar. Yeah, it's on my radar. I just haven't heavily looked at it because I haven't seen too many people talk about it. If I see more people talk about it, it will be something I look at. But it has to be something that I do see a ton of potential in and growth in. So that's why I haven't really looked. I think I've looked into Marvin Inu like twice, maybe twice. It's been said that the ETH is used to buy NFTs, Shibland. Uh, oh, sorry. Buying land should be a pump and dump, just like in real life. Buy low, sell high. When the market is up, no slumlords. I would agree. Boner leash. Uh, okay, that's a good point, James. I will say leash or bone. I was hoping CRO. I was hoping to earn CRO buying crypto. Hey Matt, you think Ape will drop lower than $10.50? I see it too. Uh, it's too unpredictable. Yeah, it is very unpredictable. I didn't expect it. Well, technically, it had both sides of it. If you see the market pull back, anything could drop below any level, right? It's not about any type of resistance levels. It's not any type of support levels. It's not. If you see the market pull back or the market run, it can go above or below any level. That's why it's so unpredictable, and that's why I've talked about this. And I've said, look, if we see a crypto um, crypto completely bleeding, or crypto winter, or continuation as crypto pullback, it could be something where all of these levels that we talk about as levels of support don't even matter at all. So that means yes, it can potentially go below 1050. Um, I was looking for it to go a lot higher, and where it is now would be a great buying point, in my opinion, especially with all the hype that is still around it. Not as much volume, but all the hype that's still around it. When you start a new community, you should try to get them back. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do it as soon as possible because I feel like bigger entertainment would be a great addition with everything that they're doing. We need to be able to do something or do as many things as we can for free, and use normal use cases in order to burn Shiba Inu. But get the entire community together, and no matter who it is, no matter who I've had a feud with in the past, we need to understand what is the bigger picture here. It's burning off SHIB. If we can burn off SHIB with this community, that's what we should care about. We are the SHIB community, not leash or bone, and they need to know that. They need to know and understand that. My conspiracy theory is Shiba has ties or a deal with uh, Vitalik, yeah, and that's why he uses. That's why they use Ethereum, and that's why he burned 40%. I mean, yeah, that's possible. I mean, it's a big part of Ethereum chain, right? And growth. Sounds like what you're saying, Matt, but uh, sounds like what you're saying, but they don't want to. SHIB devs are acting shady. They want ETH. It's greed. That's the way that it seems. That's why the Dogecoin creator came out and said, "Look, if you want to give them your money, give them your money." But if it was me, we would have used like the native token. Yes, there's so much more to it. It's a SPAC. Is there a way SHIB can get involved with? So they do have a Binance backed coin, and you can technically burn off the Binance backed coin, which I don't know how that affects the overall supply. And that would be great because if you can go through the Binance blockchain, you're paying less. You're not paying those massive fees in order to do it. But if you have to always convert it back to Ethereum, that's where it starts to get costly. Exactly. Gala Sandbox uses Sand, and Decentraland uses Mana. You use your own token to raise utility. Yes, exactly. That's why it doesn't make sense to me. Everything that they've done has been to push SHIB to the side. You can look on their Discord, and it seems like the icons of Leash and Bone and everything else is getting bigger and bigger, and SHIB is starting to get smaller and smaller. Money when it ran, wait, Monday when it ran to $37, it had a 300K shorted shares to push it down. The float is now 700K. Cost to borrow is 800%. Zero shares available to short. What do the options look like? So if you go out, I mean, short-term options would probably be the best if you feel as though this is going to run within April. But if you wanted to go to, say, January 2023, you're probably going to be paying a pretty penny in order to do so. Maybe not. In order to get one options contract, that's not expensive at all. $390? That's not expensive at all. Over a $17 price point? That is not expensive. I mean, it would probably be 470, um, or closer to 570. That's possible, but yeah, I mean, that's not expensive, like literally at all. Obviously, short term, if you wanted to go maybe May, if you feel like May is going to be something that plays out nicely, I mean, you'd be better off going for the long term. I mean, you could possibly go here, but either way, I mean, you're paying a significant amount to go short term, go within the day. Yeah, I mean, it probably pays to go longer term options play just to be safe and just make out good. I don't know, the options are pretty cheap. The problem with all the things the idea of the SHIB community throws out, their devs shun any idea for thoughts, and that's not their own. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. I feel like SHIB shouldn't have been working on their L2 solution instead of the metaverse. Yeah, they should be working on yeah, and I think they are, and that's the better option is to charge less for buying Shiba Inu and adding that to their ecosystem there. But I don't know if I trust them to even burn off 1%. It's not even that much. Like it shows that 1.1 something million holders care about burning SHIB more than they do about anything else that they're doing. So why would you take all these ideas that people have with burning SHIB and just throw them to the side, throw them in the trash and not care about them? Right? There are actual burn projects out there that care about Shiba Inu, that care about the price of that, and don't give. I don't want to say it. Doesn't don't give a damn about any of these other coins that are out there, any of these other projects. Would you agree that the stock market and the crypto market is based on the greater fool theory? I don't know what's the greater fool theory. Let's see. I don't know what the greater fool theory is, but let's figure it out. Greater fool theory is the idea that during a market bubble, one can make money. One can make money by buying overvalued assets and selling them for a profit later. Because it always will be possible to find someone who is willing to pay a higher price. Something someone else is even more stupid. um, no, I wouldn't say that the the stock market or the crypto market, if you're talking about right now, as it pertains to different positions that we're in like a down market, yes, that could be possible by looking at something basically saying that uh, you did something stupid and you hope that other people do something more stupid by buying it for a higher price. That's basically what you're saying with the greater fool theory. Um, yes and no. I would say right now, the markets are definitely speculating or definitely shifting, and I think everything seems like it's like you're investing into a position and it seems stupid, and the next person needs to invest into something or invest into that same thing, and it seems more stupid that they would pay more money for it. Kind of like NFTs. A lot of people think that. I guess that is a clear definition of the greater fool theory because you buy an NFT where you're buying just a piece of artwork that you feel like if you drew on the side over here wouldn't be worth anything, but if you put it in this platform, now it's worth something. And then somebody else will buy it for 500. Somebody else will buy it for 700. Somebody else will buy it for 1,000. So that's more of the definition probably of the greater fool theory rather than looking at crypto or the stock market. So I would say yes on NFTs, no on the stock market or crypto market, depending on what you're investing into. So certain things like these newer coins that are coming up, like Will Smith Inu, the fact that somebody will pay a certain amount for it, and then you'll see more people buy it for a higher price. Yes, but most of the crypto market and most of the stock market, no. That's a great concept though. I never knew what that was, and now you just taught me something today, so I appreciate that. Uh, hey chat, you earn CRO in the DeFi space. I earn CRO in the DeFi wallet. I have like 12% that I gain, and everything that I gain over in the crypto .com platform, I send it over to the DeFi wallet so that I can gain 12% because I'm already gaining my 10%. I think it's 10% on my $4,000 that I have staked. Anybody have Scro? They claim to burn SHIB. Are they legit? I've seen that they burn SHIB. I joined the AMA for Scro, and the way that they went about talking, um, conversing with people, and just the words that they used, I wouldn't. I'm not investing into the project. I support the fact that they burn SHIB. I love that they burn SHIB, but I can tell you that I wouldn't support it just based on the way that they talk. Now, will it be something that when we have a Discord where we call that out and say, look, they have burned SHIB, so they have a rightful place to be here? Probably, but we also have to make sure that the community approves them before we can approve upon them. Anyone remember how SHIB's price dropped considerably when Shiboshis were sold using Ethereum? Most converted SHIB to ETH. Some paid $800 uh, for gas and failed to get Shiboshi. People were pissed. That's the issue, right? Um, don't use Ethereum, or don't use Ethereum. Just use SHIB, which you're still gonna have to pay the gas fees, right? Using SHIB, because what do they do it through MetaMask and all that stuff? Like you still have to use like link your wallet and all that stuff. Um, I think this is the wrong way to go. I really do. I think the layer 2 solution should have been built, and then you launch land, then you launch NFTs, right? Because if you're doing all of that, you're still having them pay the fees no matter if you use SHIB, Bone, Leash, Ethereum, anything. You're on the ETH network, so it's not gonna get you're not gonna get away from that. I totally agree. Will Smith, they're making our space look so bad. They still have the utilities for SHIB blank. Like why would you not work by using? Wait, what? Would not be working on using listing first. I'm not talking about the coin usage, token type, real market data, blank. Yeah, that should have been a big red flag. Yeah, again, I don't want to create a divide. Understand that I don't want to create a divide between the SHIB community. Like I want to create answers. Like I need to create answers. We have questions that we all have and we want answers to, right? And I think the best way we can do that is have this AMA, break all of this stuff down. Do you truly care about SHIB? Because everything that you have talked about has not benefited SHIB at all. Why would you launch Shiboshis with the Ethereum, right? Buying them in Ethereum. Why can't you buy them in SHIB? Is it impossible to buy them in SHIB? No, it's not. It's easy. Is it impossible to buy land in SHIB? No, it's not. It's easy. Is it impossible to set a burn rate to care about the SHIB token? No, it's not. It's easy. The reason why you don't want to do that is because you don't hold a lot of value in SHIB. You hold value in Bone and Leash and whatever the hell the Shiboshis will give you. Hey Matt, did you see the news on the action the feds took on shutting some dark entities or dark web entities that are using crypto to commit crimes? I mean, I would imagine that's something. I mean, I would imagine that's something that they do. We need to be able to find a way to shut down anybody that's committing any type of crime, whether it's money laundering or whatever. So I haven't seen the news, but I would imagine there's always something in the news with them shutting down some sort of business front or crypto um, websites. Need AMA with real damn answers. I just realized, in perspective, there are 18,752 cryptocurrencies at the moment, and 99% of them are junk. Yeah, I'm probably. And yeah, because you really only have like the top maybe 200 that you can look at. Maybe the top like 752. I would say the top 1,000 you could probably look at and go, these are okay, and others are trying to work their way into the top 1,000. Real talk, if Mr. Will Smith comes out with a coin, I'm definitely getting into it because he's wait, he is a hero way before the other nonsense. I would agree. I would definitely agree. I need some offers on my NFT. I need some offers on it. Top 1K is a good number, Matt. Wait, top 1K is a good number. Yeah, I would agree. SHIB got listed on Bitcoin of America right next to BTC. Whales buying 300 million, and yet some think it's a joke. I'm laughing. Yeah, I don't think it's a joke at all, and I think a lot of people don't think the same way that or they do think the same way that I'm thinking. That it's a legit cryptocurrency. It's just what it's like everything flows back to whatever the devs are doing. Like I have to be honest, like the devs just don't seem like they care about Shiba Inu at all. And I don't mean to speak bad on the devs, but we need to have a conversation, and it needs to be a strong conversation. We need to see where their head is, and it can't be a sugar coated AMA. Whenever they have this next AMA, we need people there to ask a ton of questions, and questions that are not towards like, hey, when is Shibarium going to launch? No, we don't care. We don't care about that. Why would you choose to do this over this? Why are you not using your native token? Why are you not burning off Shiba Inu? I understand that the devs may not support burning off Shiba Inu, but why? Give us a reason as to why you don't care about it. Is it because you don't have stake in the game? You don't have or skin in the game? You don't have a stake within that position? Is that the case? Like we need answers, a ton of answers, and one of these, AMAs will definitely do it. So uh, I don't know if it will be good if I should create this Discord group now, and if we end up having traction, would they decide to just kind of X the whole YouTuber AMA, or are they trying to string us along with this YouTuber AMA and not be able to answer any of these questions on what they're going to do? Because there are a lot of strong questions that are going to be asked within this community, and I mean ones that point the finger and make them look like they're doing a horrible job. And because if I create this and we end up having that AMA with them, and all the YouTubers basically have this Discord group that we created, um, we can basically say, hey, look, if you guys are having you had enough with the Shib dev team, quote unquote Shiv dev team, then you come over to our AMA, or you come over to our Discord group, and we will focus on burning SHIB. As much as we can build will all go towards burning SHIB with all of the traction of the Discord group, and talk positively. Now, if we have some negative, people within the position within the Discord group, and they say, we hate SHIB and all this stuff, well, yeah, you're gonna get kicked out. But when it comes to, um, people just having a normal, conversation and normal dispute, we can definitely have that. I feel like I try and combine words together and I try and speak too fast, and sometimes they don't come out. But hopefully you got that. They get kicked out. I'm selling a crypto in 3 more days. I need to see my family for the first time in 2.5 years. Wow. You're selling all your crypto in 3 more days. Well, that's not good because crypto's at a low. You're going to miss out on the jump. If they fail us on the next AMA, know what's up. I think the crime was trafficking. Shut down on the black market. Well, that's horrible. Why do so many cryptocurrencies go on ETH network rather than go on BNB? The gas fees are surely high because they want to have the same uh, ability to grow as something like a SHIB. They want to copy SHIB. So when you copy SHIB, you go on the ETH network. It's easier to go on the ETH network because you can create. Well, actually, it's pretty easy to go on the BNB as well. I think if you went on the Kronos network, that would be phenomenal. Why does wait? No one can make an offer unless they offer the price you have advertised for it. I think that's how it works. Wait, what are you talking about? You're talking about NFTs? NFTs? Wait, no. You can offer any price you want. So if I have that I'm offering my NFT for $2.5 million, then um, you don't have to pay $2.5 million. You just offer whatever you offer. I'll most likely reject all the offers, but the more offers you have, the more popular it is. I will reject every offer that we have. Unless somebody comes and says I want to buy it for $100,000 right now, then yeah, sure, why not? But that offer actually has to go through. Sometimes people put out their offers, their fixed prices, and it's funny because I would imagine they didn't want to sell it for that price, but they put it out for like maybe $400, and they're like, "Oh crap!" I mean, most people can make their money back. Like if you can get multiple, let's say Ballies, and you sell it for 400 the next day, um, obviously that would be pretty big because you're basically doubling the amount that you put in there. But what will you end up getting for Ballies in a half a year? Could be something pretty big, or it could be nothing. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. So I'm gonna set a price of 4.2. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna create this Discord group. If you guys are into that idea, let me know. Um, Yeah, maybe I should put something on Twitter, like a poll. Are you guys interested if we create a YouTuber Discord group, YouTuber like Shib Discord group that supports all of the burn methods and also can develop its own Shib ecosystem? Because I don't know if the devs are really the devs. I don't know if the devs are really the original devs. Maybe I should put something out there with, and then tag, Claybro and Austin Hilton and everybody that talks about Shiba Inu, so that we can put all their videos on there. I don't know how we would put. We don't want to put every video on there because I don't talk about Shib in every video. So yeah, maybe we could just have one that's like new Shib videos, and then every time you have a Shib video, you just post it in the Discord group. Yeah, that could be interesting. I'm daydreaming right now, so it's like I'm looking at the same spot. That's probably why. Um, anyways, you verify this. Yeah, so I'm gonna put my NFT as a listing of 4.2 million. And don't miss the train, solo. I sold 50 ETH at $450 and regret it, even if I made $350 on each coin. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely times where you regret selling things um, as they do run. The scheme of things is let the first ones get rich for the bigger picture, string us along, and get paid off of us. I want answers. Um, we are down for the Discord group. The more info, the better. Yeah, exactly. But they might end up painting anybody that's involved with the project, anybody that's involved um with Discord as a scam, as a new scam that comes along. But understand that um we can literally call this the the real SHIB ecosystem or something. Matt, I haven't had any faith or trust in the SHIB dev team since the last AMA. Shiba Bar Mafia, I'm in. I support you becoming a Shiba dev, Matt. I don't think I could be a dev because I can't really build anything, but I definitely would love to bring people along that have, coding experience because I've coded, like I've have coding experience, but not as much as some other people. Like in the new world we are in today, coding experience, you having experience in HTML, it's just not it's not as big as you having experience like in everything. Ape, otherwise, metaverse will melt faces. Better prepared. Very interested in that Discord. Okay, I am too. I like my last chat. I think that makes sense. Maybe, I don't know. Ugh, I need to pay. What is that talking about? What does that mean? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. That seems to be what they do. Hold hold one up. Wait, hold one and flip the other NFT. So I have two NFTs now. Um, Here we go. Let's show you guys. I have two NFTs now. I have two Bally's NFTs. And I'm gonna keep these two. I think this one is more valuable because you have more accessories. You have the earrings, you have, the eyes, you have the hat, the robotic beard. or chin, and then the arm sleeve. So it's definitely more valuable than something we have here. But I'm listing them for a high price and just letting them sit there because they could be worth, a lot more in the future. 100,000, 200,000. I don't know, but I'm starting to get used to NFTs, but I'm not gonna make a stink about it and tell you guys that this is the way to go. It's just something that I'm gonna venture into and just talk about a little bit. um, but yeah, I'll put out something. I'll put out a tweet to see if people want to do it. I will go and make a new Discord, and it will be. I don't know what the title of the Discord could be. The official SHIB ecosystem. I don't know. You let me know what you think. Uh, that's true, but you have some great ideas. Oh, and I bet they hate your our burn officer. We seem more organized over here. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. We got a CBO over here. Yeah, I'll be the CBO, Chief Burn Officer. I like the purple dude. Um, Discord with a melting pot. We don't burn shib. We melt that shib. It's pretty cool. I like the purple dude too. Yeah, I like it too. That's why I picked him with the halo. But the issue is that I don't think he's as valuable, which I think he'll be, valuable. Maybe I'll get like a couple thousand for him. But I want to get like hundreds of thousands for it. I mean, it's one of the only drops that you have on, like if you look at the official drops on crypto.com, like you go to marketplace and the top collections, you have loaded lions, you have ballies, ballies coming as the one of the top selections. You have this that made 311K, but ballies coming out on top and showing 3.3 million that they made. There's 4,712 owners and 3.3 million. So some people own multiple ballies, me being one of them. And like you look at something like this. This is 999, 9,999, and they have 4,500 views on it with 43 likes. I would love to have a lot more views on mine, and just like they rejected an offer of $3,500. Rejected an offer of $300. Like I didn't even try and make an offer on this. What's crazy is this is not even a rare one. Depending, like you're not looking at, you don't see any sleeves, you don't see any type of facial stuff. You only really have the hair and the ball. Like that's, or the extra stuff is, that's not even extra. You just have the hair. So I don't know. It's not, doesn't seem valuable to me. The only thing that makes it valuable is the fact that it's 99999. Or if you have like the number one edition, right? The number one on there, which I don't even know where that is. Let's see if I type it in, number one. Like, I don't know where to find that. Let's go with the lowest number, maybe. Uh, Not recently listed, not newest. Highest price, maybe. Because edition number one would be like I would feel like would be the highest price. Like these are valuable, where you have diamond hands, you have the earrings, the chin strap, all of that stuff, glasses. I don't know. I want to create my own NFTs too that will burn Shiba Inu. So within that community, within that Discord group, I will talk about the NFTs that we may create over on crypto.com and essentially burn off SHIB as well. because it's going to be easily transferable to where I can take that, put it into crypto.com, and then burn off 5% of it. And maybe we can take the 2% that goes back to the creator and take 1% of that and burn off SHIB every single time. There it is. Check out the attributes. Oh, is it the attributes? Well, the problem is that I don't know how you can check the individual attributes. Ah, I didn't see that. 4% have this trait. Okay, so if we go back to not recently listed, highest price maybe? No, not highest price. Let's go back into the regular drop. So I'm gonna go back to the marketplace and I'm gonna go back into the drop to see why this one is so expensive. Maybe LA Lakers. Oh, that's why. Only 2% have this trait. 3% have that. Okay. I didn't even notice that. Where's my other NFT? There it is. All right. We got number 15, only 3% have it. Portland, only 4% have this trait. White sleeve, 4% have that trait. Attack, 13% have it. This is a pretty this is a pretty popular one. I'll take it. It's a pretty popular one. All right, we'll figure that out later. By the way, the mascot for the Wellies threw me for a loop. They should have stuck with the Shib look. Uh, Shib looks. Subway train, which unrecognizable looks like look of Shib. I don't know why we are talking about all this other stuff when AMC is up 40 cents in the pre-market. Shouldn't we all be talking about Lambo colors because AMC is up 40%? We want to see our 40%. If it was up 40%, then we would be talking about AMC definitely. But AMC is up 1% in the pre-market, and GME is down about 1% after being up 2% yesterday. So I'm not buying any Lambos. Burn NFTs is a wicked idea. Yeah, I think we could create something to where it's literally burn NFTs, like and whatever the NFTs are. So say if we have a Shiba Burn NFT, that could literally be a whole collection for itself. A Shiba Burn NFT, and then also a uh, you know, I want to have a CRO burned NFT as well. Which it seems like CRO is doing a great job of burning off the coins themselves without even having any outside factors. I was thinking about making an NFT collection. If you're good at art, please let me know. I mean, we can definitely work out something. 999 million. The first one for sure is a rare one, but even the other ones will be a good sell. Wag me a good play, bro. Hi from Australia. Well, yeah, I've heard about Wag me a couple of times. I think I've talked about it like maybe twice, maybe three times. But the wait, where's 9:30? The markets are open. I want to see how things run. for the stock market before we get into anything there. So we see SST is up 21%, 20%. It's actually increasing pretty heavily right now. Good to see. Keep it going. Not going to pull back, is it? It just may. Or, or it may increase. Um, yeah, but I think that's what we're going to do. Um, Now, what do you think uh, you're our elected CBO and you'll be paid in SHIB. To quote Eminem, earn it to burn it. All right. Matt, why do you think they did not use the recognizable red Shiba coin for wellies? Just saying. um, Probably because they have a conversation. They had a conversation between the two companies or the two people involved, and it's more about creating something that's recognizable and not something that is exactly tied to Shiba Inu. They want to be recognizable by themselves, but they still want to adopt like the connection to Shib in a way. So I don't know if that's really anything we can really dive into and look at and say, oh well, maybe they don't want Shib to be the recognizable face of it. Um, I don't think that's the case. So I don't know. It's definitely a lot we have to think about, but I don't think we should. I think it's just something where it was a design choice, kind of like when they have a mascot that just looks ridiculous, and it's like, why would you choose that mascot when it has nothing to do with what your team is called, type of thing. And it's more for like uh, a recognizable mascot. Dude, I can draw. I'm pretty good at it. Okay, because I would love to be able to build something that has standard characteristics to it. So literally like a Shiba dog, um, and maybe I'm trying to think of different designs that we can create for this. Maybe them holding like they'll be holding something. So whether they're holding fire or they're holding maybe like a city that they're burning, or I don't know. I don't know what it will be, but something um, and different traits to it that make them maybe a little bit more rare compared to the others. Kind of like the Ballies. So serious, Matt should have CBO behind his name on everything. Maybe I do have an MBA, which is behind this green screen, so you guys can't see it anyways. Up to $24 already. That's looking pretty good. You could have easily grabbed an options play, made some money from it, or just bought a bunch of shares and made some money from it. But an options play would have probably gotten you more money for less money. So you would have paid 300 something dollars in order to get um, basically 100 shares. And then within this day, you would increase it up to, $25. And, you could sell your options or you can continue to roll with it. I mean, $500 in one day is definitely something that I would look at as a positive. I usually call for like $100 to $200 a day. What happened to buy the dip coin? It's still here, and we could still put time into it. I think we just need a development team, and once we have the people that can be a part of that, yes, we can continue to we like. So if we have let's say we build this Discord, and we have some people that are good with building coins and building out different aspects of coins, websites and all that stuff. We could have them help out with that to build another burn coin, which is BTD, and see that price go up with only 100,000 coins that are out there, but just burning off dollar values rather than burning off anything else. So literally with the volume, we can burn off that, but then pay them in the BTD. So whatever the BTD does go up in price, we can figure out what's the best method to go from here. Yes, building on the Kronos network. 1% of the NFT is huge. The NFT market is booming. Yeah, if we can literally create a a launch on crypto.com that can generate as much money as like Loaded Lions did, right? If we're looking at Loaded Lions or even more, where we're looking at $38 million worth of traded volume, I would definitely take it with, 9,983 that's collected. And hopefully we can increase the price value of these NFTs to crazy highs, and whatever the percentage we end up getting from the ones that are sold will be pretty big. So we literally create some sort of figure that's a standalone figure that changes, um, throughout time, and we either have like hats or, glasses or whatever, like all of this stuff. Yeah, the crypto.com thing, I like that one. I like that Loaded Line. I mean, they're all expensive right now. I think the cheapest one, if you wanted to just buy like the lowest price that you would have, you can bid for, current bid is $268. So you bought it for $200 and now the lowest bid is $268. So if you wanted to go without bidding and it's just buy now price, you'd probably be paying thousands of dollars. So the lowest Loaded Line that you can purchase is $3,900. And then you start going up the list, and you have it for 4,000. You have it for, and I don't know how many of these were purchased. See, this one's $27 or 27 likes and has 859 views. Has history. Let's see if it has history of being bought. So it was bought for 200, bought for 4,000, bought for $1, and then bought for another $1. Were they just buying it back and forth? Like, was it these? I feel like these people are connected and they were just buying it, because why would it be bought for $1 and then sold back to the original person for $1? Oh, maybe they didn't mean to sell it. I don't know. That's weird that that would be bought for $1. Anyways, if we can get to that point to where these are sold and these are held on to and create a lot of value, I definitely would take this as a win. But what we need, um, let's view this drop, see if people are buying it. Starting at $700. This one's 400, the most expensive. This one's $50. Why is this one $50? I like that one. I like that one a lot. That's 202 likes. You know what, guys? I'm buying one more NFT. This is the last one. It's only $50, and it has a ton of people that are interested in it or look at it. 10% royalty goes to the creator for future resale. 10%. So wait, we can do a higher percentage. I like that. I like that NFT. I thought they would be like $700. 5% for Shiba burn. We could burn a lot. Exactly. I think we could do something where it's like we could do maybe 10%. I would probably do something. Maybe we could do more. I don't know what you guys would prefer, and we'll talk about it. But 10% could be really big. Oh, the other ones are 101. Yeah, I like it. I like that NFT. I don't care. That's why the other ones are $400. I did notice that, but I love that one. Yeah, I like all the crypto.com ones. Like I wanted those, but I missed that drop completely. But yeah, it's definitely something that I just want to own. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Still, you're still looking at. Wait, what is this? Yeah, it looks so nice. I like it. I like it a lot. You go back to this. All right, so it's about to be 9:43. We will definitely explore creating that Discord group. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys want to, follow me on Twitter at Perry8K over here on Twitter. We have a bunch of updates to anything that we're doing, anything that we're purchasing, all of that stuff. Um, it's just great. I'm gonna stop searching through NFTs because I feel like I'm gonna keep doing that. That hand one is weird. I can't deal with that. I can't. It's like something out of a horror movie. I can't do that. Nobody became wealthy in spending it. Either wealth is creating through investment. Yeah, that's true. Tomorrow is CDC celebration drop, and wealth is wait, and the wealthy are known to be major risk takers and investors. Pretty soon, Matthew is going to be checking into NFT rehab. Possible. You should be aware that no one ever became wealthy solely by conserving money. I would agree. What bloodbath? The bloodbath is through the crypto market. Things are starting to come back a little bit, which looks good, and I like seeing that, or I guess get back to sort of not normality, but just up to higher levels. But we do see that things increased and now they pulled back. So, like say Shiba Inu coin was over 2,500 and now it's back down to below that 2,500 mark. But anyways, um, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys follow me on every single platform that I'm here, that I'm on, and make sure you follow the correct account on Instagram. Matthew underscore G underscore Perry, and that's with two T's, not one T. We will figure out how to get that other account out of here. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and look out for all of these videos that we post later today on Let It Burn channel.